It's amazing how quickly news spreads in the NFL. So about 2 hours ago, I was going to come on here and make a video about Robert Quinn's trade and how it might affect Vinny Curry's trade status and his value. And then Ian Rappaport came out with some tweets. So then I had to scrap the video and scrap the idea. Then I ate dinner, and then I brewed for a little bit because I ate too much. And now I'm back, and I'm making another video. All right, so here we go. If you guys don't know, Robert Quinn, 3-4 outside linebacker of the Rams, traded to Miami the other day for a 4th-round pick and also a swap of 6th-round selections. So all it took was a 4th for a guy that once had 19 sacks in a season. That was back in 2013. So there was a 3-year stretch from 2012 to 2014 where Quinn had 10-plus sacks in each season, but riddled with injuries the last couple years. Production has fallen off. Did have 8.5 sacks last year, but not really a fit in a 3-4. So, Vinny Curry now does come off a pretty good year. He was kind of flying under the radar. A lot of it due to the money he was making. But if you know what his weaknesses were coming into the season, you'd know that he actually improved on them. Not really ever great against the run, but I thought he fared very well against the run last season. Made a lot of plays down the line, played a lot more instinctively in terms of playing the run. We all know that he can get after the quarterback. That's why he got that big contract he did. So I was going to make a video earlier today, and after seeing the 4th rounder that Miami got for Robert Quinn, I thought to myself, man, it's going to be really hard for the Eagles to even get any compensation for Vinny Curry. You'd be lucky to get a 7th-round pick. And then Ian Rappaport came out with some news, which I'm going to share with you guys right now. So he had a conversation with himself. This is NFL.com's Ian Rappaport. So he has a couple tweets. And the first one, about 2 hours ago, the Eagles are expected to release Vinny Curry, source said, putting another key pass rusher on the market. He was due $9 million this year, up against the cap. Philly clears some much-needed cap space. So if you would have released him, you would have shed $5 million off the cap. So he was an $11 million cap hit, $6 million of dead money, $5 million in the good side. So another tweet, the only caveat is the Eagles are attempting to restructure and redo his deal. If that happens, he could stay. Will take a lot of work. So that's what Howie does best, restructuring deals, redoing deals. So he's constantly tinkering with the salary cap. And one more last tweet from Ian Rappaport to finish his conversation with himself. Update on the Eagles and defensive end Vinny Curry. After talking with a team official, they are currently in negotiations to try to keep Vinny Curry at a different salary. Teams are also interested in potentially trading for him. It sounds like nothing is quite done yet. So back to the trade market. If you can get a 7th-round pick for Vinny Curry, you take it. So you get rid of the salary. You save $5 million. You have to get in the positive side of the salary cap by the start of the new year. So whatever website you want to look at, overthecap.com or Spot Rack, it's about $8 to $9 million in the red. So if you cut Curry, you save $5 million. If you cut Smith, you save another $5 million, and all of a sudden you're on the positive side of the salary cap. So that's what it looks like the Eagles are going to do. We'll see what kind of restructure is done with Curry to keep him in Eagles green, if that's something they want to do, or if they part ways with him and trade him for a late-round pick. So at this point, if you can get anything back for Vinny Curry, that's a great thing. So we'll see about that. With that being said, that's the news on Vinny Curry. So that's that. I'm Adrian Fedkiw. I'm out. Take care.